Hello, I'm Patrick O'Connor, co-founder of RunSmart Online. We're going to be talking about shin splints. Shin splints is a loosely based term that describes pain in the lower leg. Every spring you're going to see some kids come out for track, complain about their shins hurting to their coaches, and we want to understand the why it happens and how we can prevent it. Shin splints can be everything from the initiation of a stress fracture that's gone undiagnosed, or it's just plain, I'm really sore in those muscles in the lower leg, including the posterior tibialis, which runs on the inside of the shin and wraps underneath the bottom of the foot. Most people think of things like slant boards and overstretching the already overused muscle, which we're not encouraging at all. We're going to talk to you about how to treat this a little bit differently, or I should say prevent it from even happening. So what happens when we're running is we're loading the foot. As we load on the outside border, and the whole limb internally rotates and loads the inside of the foot. What we typically call is pronation, or it's going into that kind of flat foot position. By the time we push off, we're going on the outside border of the foot. So again, these kids that are coming out for track, they haven't been doing as much as they should in the winter, and they load that inside shin, and the muscle gets over lengthened. It can't decelerate. Just take your own finger back all the way and try to push from there. That's not a very good position to be contracting that muscle from. What happens is that's passively insufficient. Imagine hanging off the cliff with your fingertips. It happens in the movies, but not in reality. The mid-range is where we want that muscle, and that's where it performs the best. If we continue to do that, we're going to tug on that bone where that muscle is attached, and that can lead to a stress fracture. So in our prevention, we want to get better at decelerating into the earth. On the RunSmart Online site, there's a strength section and a balance section. I would encourage you to visit them and see how you can prevent shin splints, stress fractures from occurring. Again, standing on a slant board, overstretching something that typically has already been overstretched and passively insufficient isn't the answer. Sometimes people will jump to a stability shoe so that stops that stretch sooner. That's a great short-term fix, but it's taking away your anatomy, your ability to have better balance, control, and strength. Temporary fixes are just that, temporary. The permanent fix is become a better, stronger runner, both at the foot intrinsically and up top at the hip. For more ways to prevent shin splints, I would encourage you to navigate through our site, try our 10-day free trial. Also, there's some boot camps with many different exercises to prevent shin splints and many other running injuries.